Good evening, everybody. Welcome to DayZ on the PlayStation 4. Welcome to Chernarus. The stream is probably going to be a bit dark because it looks like it's dawn is just breaking. We're up by to Rovo. That's where we were last night. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back down into town just in case we can see a fresh spawn that we can give this backpack to. And if not, at least we'll be able to probably pick up some fresh supplies. And then we can think about heading west as we go in. The really cool thing about this town right up in the northeastern part of the map is there are loads of upturned boats, which means that there's loads and loads of drinks and food, things like that. There's quite a few zombies though, so we need to be careful. Also, you don't know if there's somebody already here and they've managed to get looted up. Or you could always, there's always the chance that you'll get the odd bandit who's come to harvest newbies. It's saying that we're pretty much out of the way up here. We really. That was the loudest chicken I've heard in my life. It sounded like somebody was running along. It really did, didn't it? Wouldn't mind getting another couple of cans of drink, you see, just to help us on our journey. Spawns are down here. Oh, Mr. Zombie, how you doing? Oh, go away. You don't need to come over here. Go somewhere else. There is the sun rising. What a beautiful sight. That waving grass down by that boathouse looked like somebody then, didn't it? I don't really know how the spawn system works in DayZ actually, whether it actually... Okay, got some more food. Dry pack. Even more food. What's that? An IV starter kit, not really interested in that. Just what we're after, another drink. I think there's another boat along here. Yeah, here we go. There's another one here. Oh, right, some more canned spaghetti, and there we go. It's always an unusual sight, but there's the map. Then we can go somewhere, yeah, at the edge of the map. Right, let's just sort out our inventory just a little bit. So we could give them some more food, couldn't we? I'm hanging on to that. What's that anyway? 76239s. Will I ever need that? For the CR527 rifle. I'm going to stick with the the SK59, I think. Yeah. So I don't think I will ever need that. So let's drop it. I mean, if I got an M4, obviously I'd need these 5.56s. And what's the 5.56? These are 7.62 by 39. So we can combine these together, I think, probably. Let's have a look. Kind of. Didn't do that much, did it? That is a very healthy backpack. They've now got 4 pieces of food. No, they're not even 4. I'll have one back. Or am I running out of space? We are, aren't we? We're getting into a situation where we can't get our can't put our gun away. Good evening, Moxie Don. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to find someone to donate this backpack full of goodies to. Dawn was just broken on Chernarus. There's the sun. It's a beautiful day. So I was hoping we would find someone so we could kind of help them. But so far, there's nobody spawned around here. And I would have thought I wouldn't have thought anybody would. You know, there's got to be some kind of system that stops people spawning in if there's someone else really close by. Especially if they've, you know, they're not fresh spawned themselves. So it looks like we might have to do a little bit more work. What's that in the corner? It's an overturned chair. There is a zombie around here somewhere. Nothing in that boat. There he is. Okay, so let's take a look at the map and see where we can go from here. So we're in Torovo, right up in the northeastern part of the map. So we could head... Sorry, no, we're not in Torovo. What am I talking about? We're in Brzezinski. We're in Brzezinski. So we can head out of Brzezinski and head west. Or if we head directly north, there's a place called Beliala Polana. It doesn't look like it has much stuff in it. but so what we do, yeah, okay, so we come out of this town and we head out of town until we get to the first. Saying that we're not going to find any. Oh, it's raining. Great. We're not going to find any newbies, are we, up there? Hi, Aaron. Hello, Claire. Welcome, both of you. Aaron, fire away. What's your question about the PlayStation 4? Fire away, young man. Well, farewell the eastern coast. I don't think we'll be coming up here again for a long, long time. Okay, let's get up into these trees to stay away from potential enemies. We are quite laden with all this big backpack. I can play every Call of Duty without a controller hassle, but when I play Call of Duty Ghosts on PlayStation 4, I have to hold the sprint button down hard to sprint. Usually you click down and press forward to sprint. It's probably in the options. If you go into the options, you might be able to change something. Maybe try resetting to defaults first. And remember, if worst comes to the worst, you can go into the controller mapping in the PlayStation 4 settings, and you can change things that way. Yeah, it's probably something that's got changed. I'm not aware that there's anything different with Ghosts, but I haven't played it for a long, long time, so. Looks like the weather's not going to be too good today. Definitely a stinker of a day. Give that a try, and I've got my 4TB hard drive. Brilliant. You'll be able to install all those lovely games. This weather's pretty rough, isn't it? Waiting for the new Call of Duty. Yeah, I think we all are, aren't we? See if it's going to be a good one this year. Right, let's have a look. So this is the split in the road, I think. Yeah, this is the split in the road. So if we follow this, do we really want to follow this though? I think our goal is to get rid of this bag, to give it to somebody, and we won't be able to do that if we go somewhere where people wouldn't go. I've got to think, right, where would you go if you were newly spawned in? You'd head towards the nearest town, wouldn't you? And the nearest big town is Torovo, which is up this way. So that's what we'll do. We'll head this way. We'll see if we can get rid of this bag to some lucky recipient. Shotgun rounds. I don't know why I'm looking for stuff. I've got everything, haven't I? I've got loads of water, loads of food. Oh, this weather's no good. I'm going to get ill if I'm not careful. Let's see if we can get in underneath these trees. What do you think is alive? Soap is dead, so is Roach Goes But alive. I think they're going to reboot the entire series, mate. I think they're all going to be alive. I mean, I could be wrong though. Right. Seems quiet in this part of Generis. As you'd expect, it took me forever to get here, didn't it? You don't half hear some weird noises. In the mission state, you and Ghosts have to achieve the DMS. Oh, interesting. I mean, hopefully what we'll see with the new Call of Duty is a commitment to going back to basics. But in a better way than they did with Call of Duty World War II. I think COD World War II could have been a great game, but the maps were way too small. And it kind of, as they would say in America, jumped the shark with the DLC. Didn't stay true to the subject like they said they would, which was a real shame. Sounded like deer then. But Shepard betrays, shoots you, Roach and Ghost, but what people are forgetting is Ghost wasn't burned, Roach was, and the two snipers running sniper spot, he's seen everything Shepard and could easily have saved Ghost from his gunshot wound. Oh right, I see what you're saying. So say even if they don't reboot the series, he could still be alive. Yeah, definitely. I always got a bit confused though when I was playing it between Ghost and Roach and Soap and all that sort of stuff. I was never quite sure who I was. There's some rumours that there's going to be a 150 player battle royale in it as well. Okay, I think we're coming up to a town. Okay, so this should be Torovo now. Or actually we could have taken the other road. All seems pretty quiet, doesn't it? So I think that's the other road there coming in. And then I think there's some water. Yes. Yeah, I think the water fountain, the pump is just about there. Pretty sure. Good evening, Ben. Could potentially be a new campaign. Russia covert ops. Yes, that could be very interesting. So how have you been getting on, Ben? You've been playing plenty of Daisy, getting used to the controls. Let's see how we can get down here. Oh, US versus Russia covert ops. Yeah. I think what we want is we want proper fighting, don't we? We don't want, and I've got a funny feeling that this isn't going to be the case. But we want Americans versus Russians, don't we? We don't want Americans versus terrorists, you know. Gosh, it really is throwing it down now. See if we can get down there without breaking our legs. Right, so back into town. I think I've got the hang of it now. Hardest part is finding where I'm going. That is true. Read my message above that message. Oh, I know this is a different campaign. I'm just throwing out predictions. Oh, right, yeah. Yes, it's always good to imagine, isn't it? Oh, we see, we're getting pretty cold. Just stay out of the rain for a little bit. So where are you at the moment, Ben? Do you know? Because if you're anywhere near me, you can come and get this bag off me. Multivitamins. Now, these are actually very good. We want to take these. There we go. Where's my gun? Let's go. Somebody's shooting at me. In not a very nice way. Hey buddy, leave it out. Well, so much for the idea of finding someone and don't really want to go across that bridge, do we? Let's get into this tree line over here. Then we can defend our Just thank God it's so difficult to hit people in DayZ, yeah? This is just a nice little pocket. Right, okay. As I was saying, one thing that's really good to have... Oh, did I drop them? No, I didn't. I have a couple of vitamins. And the idea of the vitamins is it staves off getting ill, like when you get wet and things like that. So let's move around here. So that guy was above me, wasn't he? He may well have been tracking me, because he was kind of above where I was. Now, where is he now? Right. LCS Wolf says, what's the best thing to do to keep killing myself? So, to keep killing yourself, I got the game 2 minutes ago. Download the Survive map on iPhone or Android. That is good advice. Once you can figure out where you are, that's half the battle, because then you can decide where you want to go to loot. Okay, so we need to be careful now, because we're being tracked, probably. Right, I'm on the railway track. There's 2 railway tracks. Why is there 2 railway tracks? Okay. Right, so where could I possibly be? I've kind of lost my bearings a little bit. Okay, so there's two railway tracks, and then we have a town to our left. Let's have a... Okay, so that's north. So I don't really want to be going east, because east is taking me to Svetlovarsk. There's newbies east. West is the way I want to go, but there's that guy there, isn't there? So maybe we should leave him to it. Maybe we should follow these train tracks to Svetlovarsk. Get a little bit of distance between ourselves and this chap. So that means if that's east, that's Turovo. Ooh, look, I tell you what, look what's over there. We need to be really careful there. We should get up into over here. There's military stuff over there, that's why. Look, there's military, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what's attracted people. There'll be guns and all sorts. Zombies. Make sure we're not being followed. Right, sorry chat, I've been concentrating on the game. Look for a white sign in Russian, look towards the city entrance, or exist once you find that white sign, open the Daisy, survive map, and look along the coast for the Russian town location. Once you know where you are, get basic gear such as food, watch YouTube vids on beginners, on your right the map. I can't think of the... to make a trip north, I can't think of the town, the massive one. Yeah, there's lots of places to visit. But this is a classic example here of somewhere that will have good loot. That place across there, you see, if you want guns, that's where you go. You go to the little icons that have guns or tents or barracks or guard houses. Obviously you can go to the military bases and you can go to the airstrips, but these ones that are off the beaten path can be very good indeed. Okay, just want to put a bit more distance between myself and that guy who was trying to kill me. It's most unsporting of him, if you ask me. So if we head back into Svetlovarsk along this railway, chances are we may well bump into some newbies. And we can drop this pack off. And once you've dropped the pack off, we can move a lot faster. You're beside it in the very top right of the map. It begins with S. Svetlovarsk is where I am now. There's Brezno, which is to my south. Polana, which is to my west. There's the airstrip at Krasnovatov, which is, I tell you what, which is probably where we're going to head next, actually, once we've been to Svetlovarsk. Oh, we're getting cold again, aren't we? I want this rain to go away. Okay, so we're coming into Svetlovarsk now, so we need to be careful. Yeah, the names are difficult. The names are very difficult. Right, so ideally we want to find a new starter now. Plus we don't want to be killed by zombies. This is really dangerous, this. Because imagine if you saw me coming towards you dressed like this, you'd be like, no, shoot first, ask questions later. Now these train tracks go right down into the centre of town. Another zombie over there. question is, will we see anybody? Apart from zombies. Plenty of zombies around here. So the rain stopped. Thankful for small mercies. There is a water pump round here as well. I don't know why I'm looking in these houses. There's nothing really here that I'll want. Just wasting time, really. Is this the music house? Is this a hospital? Oh no, right, this is the music house, right, yeah, good. So I think I know where I am. So I go up this road here. I turn right when I get to the top. Right, and we head down this road, and then we turn left when we get to the next major junction. If you can pause the game and press on, I can see what server you're on. What I will do is let me just get somewhere safe first. Okay, so I'm on UK 8609. That's UK 8609. So if we've got any stream snipers, that's where I am, with some quite nice kit actually. Okay, so our mission now is to meet up with Ben, but it all depends where he spawns in on, because we could be a long, long way apart. But you never know. We might be able to do it. I'm in a city with a statue of a tank. Ooh, right, okay, mate. A city with a statue of a tank. What you're going to have to do is get looted up as best as you can and see if you can find a road name. Right. Okay, I'm pretty sure the water pump is right in front of me up here. God, look at all these zombies, there's loads of them. Really spoiling my day. Oh God, there's loads of them. You're at Chernogorsk. Right, okay. So the water pump is right in front of me now, but there's a zombie, isn't there? There's a zombie there. Oh, there's another one there. Turn around, zombies. I thought I found a bottle of... Zombie's gonna see me. Which direction do I need to head and what city is Robin? Okay, so I'm in Svetlovarsk, which is right in the top right hand corner of the thing. And if you're in Chernogorsk, oh my god, oh, so what you would have to do, the safest way is probably to head along the coast east. Let's see if we can fill this bottle of water up quick. was something else on the floor here, wasn't there? Sure I saw some sardines or something. Okay, let me get out of here. Let's have another drink. Right. Let's have a look. We're going to have to work this out, aren't we? Whew. Right, what have we got in here? Protective case. So, oh, what's that on that table? A 9-volt battery. Let's have a look. I'll head to the coast now. North to east it is. East coast, Ben. Ben, I'm in Electro. I have a base set up with friends. We're not online now, but at Dubkey there's a base with loot in the barrels. Take it if you need it. Right, okay. We'd have to make sure we're on the same server though, wouldn't we? Electro's in the middle. Isn't it where we are? Oh, God, it's a long way. It's a long way. So Chernogorsk, east. Past Electro. Wow. Okay. Right. Well, no time like the present. I guess my best option is to get to the coast, isn't it? And find the coast road. Start heading south. Ben. Turns out I'm in Brasino. Okay. Brasino, where's Brasino? Oh, Brasino, we are super close. Right, if you're in Berezino, we're not very far at all. Now it's very dangerous, but yeah, if you can get back on the coast road and start heading north, yeah, you've just got to try and stay alive. That's the critical thing, my friend. And this backpack full of goodies is yours. Of course, that's hoping that I can stay alive as well. I tell you what, the way we'll do this as well is we won't use party chat. We'll just use local chat. You know, so we won't be able to kind of see each other and talk to each other until we actually meet up. Right. So, coast will be this way. For me, I can see the sea over there. Ben, tell Rob your gamer tag so he knows it's you. When you speak, your name will pop above his head. Yeah, well, when we start to get close to each other as well. If you see somebody with a green helmet and a blue backpack, you know, don't shoot at them. Ben, go north on the east coast, stop off at Greg's for a box of donuts when you get there, but advice finger. Nah, I'll tell you what, mate, that's an excellent idea. Right, okay. I can hear a zombie, but I can't see them. Oh, there he is. God, I can't wait to get out of this town. Hey, there are add-ons to this game, and are there add-ons? Not at the moment on PlayStation and Xbox. There's no mods that I'm aware of. Actually, presumably, these railway tracks... Yeah, they will. They'll take me to the coast anyway, won't they? If I just stay on these railway tracks... Good evening, Zomboid. Gotta go see you next stream. Good night, Aaron. Nice to have you along. Right, so that's the coast road. But I tell you what, I'm not going to go on the road. I'm going to stick to the railway. Because the most important thing for me now is staying alive so that I can get you this backpack. Now, I might well drink and eat some of the stuff in it, okay? But the idea is we can get there. Fingers crossed. Right, so I'm coming out of Svetlobars now and heading south along the railway track. So we're still quite a way away from each other. Now remember, if you've got to loot up and get some food or drink, you know, I'm pretty self-sufficient. I don't really need to stop now. But if you need to loot up, feel free to do so. On the way up here, there are loads of spawns though. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's either bandits looking for fresh meat, or the odd, you know, newbie who fancies getting a few kills in. It's amazing, this game. It really is absolutely amazing. Such an amazing sandbox. Alright, so I've got the sea to my left. We will keep an eye out for newbies. Yep, you just see. Ben says BM 1988. Alright, okay, understood. Understood. was just thinking, I wouldn't mind having a nice little drinky poos, just to stay hydrated. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have some tuna. Look at all the good stuff in that backpack for you, Ben. Look at all that. Knives, torches, pistols, scorpion, submachine gun. Gosh. Is it raining again? And let's have some tuna. I'll tell you what I'll put in your backpack too. Oh, sorry, you're not having the compass, that's mine. I'm going to put some 5.56 in there. That way, if you, because I've already got 5.56, I think. Yeah, that way if you come across an M4, you'll have some ammo for it. There we go. Right. Rossi Tank says, I'm 5 minutes behind you. Well, good evening, Rossi Tanks. Well, you're welcome to come and join the adventure. As we try and meet up with Ben. Right, let me have a quick look at the map. Okay, so when I hit the lighthouse, I know that's when I'm getting near to lumber mill, which won't be too far away from you at that point, I don't think. How are you getting on, Ben? You still alive? Sticking to the trees, reducing the line of sight, just in case we come across any bandits. In fact, is that big ship around the corner here? Already got a flashlight. Let's get back into cover. The tension rises. Okay. Right, is Is that the lighthouse? So what's very dangerous here is the fact that we've got that big tanker, or that big freighter, that's washed up, the shipwreck. And this attracts people to this area, I'm pretty sure. So we do need to be aware. Of potential threats. I want to make good time as well. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, I think that, yeah, okay, so as soon as I get around this headland, there are loads of spawns along here as well though. I think I can see the sea. Excellent. If you find a railway track. Oh, hello. Right, is this you, Ross's Trots? Tell me what you're wearing. What are you wearing, mate? Hello? Lie down on the ground. Lie down on the ground. Lie down on the ground. So I know it's, oh, it's you. Right, cool. How you doing, dude? It's alright. Don't worry about that. How you doing? Is your mic working?
Not too bad, mate.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Hey, you're looking sharp. I like that hat. That is well cool. That is cool.
Thanks.
Brilliant. So we've got Ben. He's just down the road. He says he can see the sea now. So, and I've got this backpack for him full of goodies. So yeah, let's go and see if we can. Yeah, see if we can go and help this young new starter to Daisy.
My backpack, it's a bit low.
Do you need some tape or anything? Oh, sorry, no, I've got a leather kit. Do you need a leather kit? I've got.
Tape.
All right, cool. I'll keep an eye out. Do you need any drinks or anything like that? Are you okay for?
Good to go.
Right, let's continue the adventure. So where did you come from? Were you up in some?
Where you got shot earlier, watching you, and that's
Yeah.
where I left it this afternoon.
Oh right, yeah. That guy must have been right behind me because I'm sure he was up on the rocks, where I just come from. So it's a shame, really, because if he'd just said hello, I'd have given him this backpack full of stuff.
It never happens like that.
No. Okay, Ben, have you found the coast? How long have you had Daisy now for? Oh, where's Ben gone? There he is. There's Ross, sorry.
From the beginning.
Oh, nice. Are you enjoying it?
I am when I can get on it.
Yeah, they're very long, the games, aren't they? Right, Ben says he's on the coast, which is good. Right, so where are we? Coming up to a junction. Okay, so are you Ben, are you north of the lumber mill yet? Do you know? See if he says anything. Currently near Solnech. Right, okay. Solnech. Let's have a look. Oh, right. What do you mean? Yeah, okay, so we've still got quite a way to go to catch up with you. Okay, so we'll carry on going down the coast. In fact, we'll probably find the coast to get there. Yeah, I think if we just follow the railway, it takes us there, doesn't it? It's probably the safest play for now.
It stopped raining since I started.
Yeah, yeah. It's not very nice when you get a virus, don't you, and you start sneezing all the time. What other games do you play?
I'm eating at the moment.
Yeah, it's nice. What's that? What is that?
Well, a mushroom, do you want one?
I not now. No, I've got other stuff. But did you just find it on the ground?
No, I picked them up.
Oh right. How do you know they're not poisonous, or there are no poisonous ones?
I don't think there's any poisonous ones.
Oh right, brilliant. It looked like you had like a bag of chips with the chip paper open. Scuffing it.
The umbrella.
Yeah, it was very good. Ooh, what else have we got? Currently Solnich. Right, okay. Ben's on the railway. Well, if you're on the railway heading north, eventually we will bump into each other. We've got a couple of towns to get through. And I've definitely been shot at going through these towns before. But we've still got plenty of light left, so should be alright. I think we're coming up to Lumberyard, aren't we? What I think is really cool about Daisy it was like that little interaction we had when you said look behind you. Then I saw you, I was like, whoa, is that you? You know, you have these moments, don't you? Of like, whoa.
I didn't know whether to get my mic out or just type it on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether you saw the stream where there was a zombie in a house and I thought it was a player, and I would just stand outside going, come out slowly. Put your gun away. And then I was like, oh god, it's a zombie.
It happened to me at a military camp. went in, I thought it was a zombie. It wasn't, it was somebody with a shotgun to my face.
Oh, God. Yeah. I've been killed at the military bases. Twice, I think. It'd be nice to have like a custom server where you could go on and just fight, just to get used to some of the fighting mechanics.
Yeah,
This is it's quite an open field, isn't it? This. Sorry, mate?
Lumberyard.
Lumberyard, excellent. Okay. Let's have a quick look at it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I mean the railway just takes us straight through. Do you need any more kit or anything? Oh, zombie up ahead.
Alright. Yeah, zombie, there must be a church nearby.
Oh, is a vicar zombie.
Police station and fire station here.
Ben says, I'm just passing Nizhnoy. Where's that? Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, once we get through here, we're not that far away from him then. Is that where we discover we're on different servers?
More than likely.
Where are you in the UK, if you don't mind me asking?
Leeds, Yorkshire.
Alright. Oh. Ooh, another one. Nice.
In again.
Yeah, it's a bit crap, isn't it? How's the weather been up your way this weekend?
Okay, overcast a little bit, but
Yeah.
still needs snow.
Zombie to the right.
Station in front of us.
Do you want to go? Should we go and check it out?
I'm not too bothered. I've got a submachine gun.
Alright, we'll leave it for now then, and then... Yeah, I don't think I can actually carry much more. Zombie up ahead, I think.
I just haven't got a rifle, that's it.
Yeah, they're a bit hard to come by, aren't they? You know, decent ones with scopes on the things.
Yeah. I've got one with a scope. And I got killed by wolves.
Oh, that happened to me. I had an M4. I had an amazing kit. And then this bloody... I was in the forest thinking... Ooh. Ooh. Thinking... Oh, whoops. Just bandaging up. And I heard the "arr" of the wolves. I thought, oh, that's a cool noise. That's a good, cool sound effect. And it was getting close.
And a minute later, you're dead.
Yeah. I used 2 magazines from a submachine gun trying to kill him, and a magazine from my M4. And I think I killed 4 of them or 3 of them, and then the last one finished me off. And it was like, oh god. So that's kind of right. The next time I hear wolves, I'm just going to quit out of the game, I think.
Go to Nate Beach. There's no zombies there.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right there, mate. Right, we're heading to the beach now, Ben. So we might actually be... We're coming out of lumberyard. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna head to the beach. Right, we are just passing the lighthouse on the coast at Lumber Mill. Okay. There are loads of spawns around here as well. So we probably just need a little bit careful. Where are you headed, Savage Wolf asks? We're just meeting up with Ben. Zomboy says there are PvP servers on PC. Yeah, that's what we need on PlayStation and Xbox. Just so we can get in and just practice fighting. Right, Ben says he's passing Barisno now. What? That doesn't make sense.
Now, then.
Yeah. Passing Barisno.
Well, he's inland, isn't he? He's going to have to come to the coast now.
Yeah. Right. All right. Okay. We're pretty close then. Yeah. So if he's at the beach but he's passing Barisno, yeah, we must almost be on top of each other. Okay, Ben, so you need to tell us in the chat, tell us what you're wearing, so we don't accidentally shoot you. Yeah. Because we've just passed the lighthouse, which means that we're probably only half a click apart, I would have thought.
Here.
Okay, just coming up to you.
Other side of the bridge.
Okay, buddy. You friendly? He's gone underneath the bridge to your side. Do you want to be careful, mate?
He's behind the tree over.
You right? You cool, mate? You don't want to shoot, are you, or anything? We're on a mission of mercy. Alright, okay. Alright, no worries, dude. Hello. How you doing? Alright, careful, mate. There's somebody else then.
Yeah, I would say shoot. I'll scout for you. I need to die anyway. I'm on the south spawn. I'll scout for you.
I haven't got eyes on. Unless he's legged it. Yeah, can't see anybody.
We're riding outside at bridge here. We had a black marine on the helmet.
Okay. Well, maybe we should give him a little bit of a wide berth. He could just be... could have just gone prone, couldn't he, or something? Whew. A little bit of excitement there. Because I must admit though, if he kind of saw me and you here with our all our guns, he's probably just like I would just run away. I'd be like, whoop, I'm not having any of that.
Well, he was riding over side of the bridge and I had my sights on him. And he looked round and saw me and legged it.
Yeah. Ben says he's being hunted. Oh gosh. Ben, okay. We'll get to a landmark then and give us some directions and we'll see if we can come and save you. If you can think where you got to as well, Ben, that would be cool. Ben says he's hiding inland. Okay.
Think size at me.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Right. Okay. So, make sure we're not being followed. Okay. So Ben was just passing Barisno, so we should be level. We could be level with him now. So Ben, did you pass the train tracks? Let's get onto these onto the train tracks. I think he's got his hands full. Ben. Right, you need to call out some landmarks, Ben. We're in an apple orchard at the moment. You in any buildings or anything? Speak to us, Ben. We need to know you're still alive. I'm near a light. You're right, you're near a lighthouse. Okay, so you must be on the coast then, still.
Probably past us.
Yeah, I think we've passed each other. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah. It must be that lighthouse, because there's no other lighthouses. Right, Ben, we're on our way. Don't panic. And are you inland from the lighthouse? Here we go. Yeah, saving Private Ben. That's right. Okay.
We haven't got the special effects here.
We haven't, have we? So Ben, are you inland from? Can you see the lighthouse from where you are? I guess is the question. And you didn't just run away from us, did you? You weren't near a bridge.
Bit what it was.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see the lighthouse. I can see the lighthouse from here, sort of directly north. Good evening, Nadir. Ali, welcome to the stream. We are currently trying to save Ben, who's being hunted. Hopefully near.
Probably by us.
Yeah, probably by us actually, by mistake. I'm in a container at the end of the harbour. Right, that sounds pretty good. Okay, right. So there could well be hostiles in between us and you, Ben. So you sit tight. We're on our way. We're bringing the big firepower. Right, okay. So can you see the lighthouse from your position, Ben? Your friend says hi? Okay, there's the containers ahead of us, isn't they? So see if our friendly troll's still around. Okay, we're coming up to the harbour now, Ben. So If you look at the stream, you can probably guide us in, to be honest. We've come past the lighthouse. Whew. Right, we're coming up to the containers now. It's probably a good idea. Don't make any sudden movements, Ben. Don't like jump out all of a sudden or anything. And you need to tell us, give us an idea of what you're wearing as well. Okay. Okay, we're coming up to the containers now, Ben.
Rob, is that you?
It is! We found him!
I'm in a container at end of half.
Right, no worries, dude. We're on our way.
Oh god. Here we go. Wait a minute. Somewhere around here.
Oh, right a minute, I think we're moving apart. If we stay still, you come find us. Because you can see on the stream where we are. Hello.
Oh, there you go. Wait. You're just getting out of proximity.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god. This is so surreal, actually.
This is him. This is in that sort of side of bridge.
Wait a minute. No, you're telling me that this whole no, wait, I know what's happened now, so you're not going to believe this story. So
Let's move out of sight. Move out of sight.
There's a guy called Omelette,
Yeah.
and I were hiding in this house because I saw someone at the bridge, so I'm like, okay, they're pointing a gun at me, so I went and ran. So I could hear footsteps pottering around, and this Omelette guy said, you better watch out there, there's two guys that are hunting for someone. So
it was us, yeah.
I thought a couple of bandits, so then he said, can you do me a favour, mate, can you kill me, because I need to get a spawn. So I went, well, that's a surreal request, but
yeah.
Alright. And then, yeah, here we are. So yeah, bit of a misunderstanding story, but
oh mate, we came so close to shooting you. If I'd seen you through my scope.
Under the bridge you are.
Yeah, they've been proper unfortunate that one. Oh look, I've got you a present, look, Rob. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's gone, innit?
No worries, dude.
I had this little pink teddy bear that I was using with stuff in it, but I think I must have left it when I was running from the house.
No worries, dude. Right, so here we go. After a drum roll, this backpack has been over the whole of this island, and there you go, mate. There's the backpack.
Oh,
it needs repairing, but there is some tape in the back. There is some tape in it as well. There's a couple of tins of food, 3 tins of food, 4 tins of food, 5 tins of food, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 2 cans of drink, bottles. There's a scorpion with a magazine in it and a spare magazine for the scorpion as well. So.
Oh no, I appreciate it, mate. Honestly, it's like I've been doing alright. This is like my second life and stuff, so I've been doing pretty okay. But I haven't been that lucky finding, well, like firearms and stuff. I've managed to find a shotgun and get some ammo for it. I haven't had to use it yet. But I need to sort this inventory out. Let's see. Oh no, this is going to take me forever. Tuner and everything. Look at
Oh,
this.
there's loads of stuff. I need to fix my trousers, so I'm just going to drop my submachine gun,
Uh,
and then I'm going to
combination,
fix my trousers.
So, what do I need for... I'll keep that one on my back. That's my hand.
Oh, you've got an hole in your ass.
What?
These trousers.
What's that? Oh, combat knife as well.
Yeah, everything
I don't know
you
where
need. But
I just don't know where I'm even going to start with this.
well, the idea is you've got enough kit to sort of go inland without having to worry about having to loot. So if you fancy going to the military base or something like that, that'd be cool.
Oh no, yeah, but
New spawn just ran across in front of us.
yeah, I thought I just saw someone running over there. Oh, right, so I've got that set up. I guess I'll put that as a quick wheel thing.
Where'd they go?
Went near that building in front of us.
You alright,
No,
buddy?
you were absolutely legged.
Yeah. Sometimes you wonder whether they're being chased by zombies or something, don't you? I'll tell you what I've got as well that I'll let you have. Do you want some 5.56 in case you find an M4?
You know, I should be alright. I've got enough of what I've got.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a...
Well, I couldn't have done it without Ross as well. We
No, cheers guys,
was-
honestly, for coming and finding me.
that's alright.
I really appreciate it.
That's alright.
Oh, there we go.
A mission of mercy.
I'm still finding, you know, like the controls are a bit take a while to get used to that.
Oh, they take forever. Take forever. And it's not like when you get used to them they get less clunky. They're still clunky as heck. Right, so well, I've got work in the morning, so I've got to get off to bed. But
No.
that's been a real pleasure, gentlemen, and hopefully
Yeah,
we
cheers,
can
guys.
we'll be able to meet up again and do another, like, do a run on a airport, do a run on a military base or one of the airfields.
Oh yeah, definitely up for that.
All right.
I'm
Did
up for that as well. It's my bedtime as well. Older you get, earlier you got to go to bed.
Oh God, yeah.
No, that's it.
Otherwise, I'm a wreck the next day. So, I don't know. Where's a good place to quit out? Do you think?
The time just seems to fly by in this game, though, doesn't it?
It does. It does indeed. Right, I think I'll quit out underneath this tree. Right, gentlemen.
Oh, this tree is a good place.
One last salute.
Catch you all later.
See you later, guys. Thanks again for your help.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Nice little
Okay.
adventure. If you press right on the D-pad, press and hold
Yeah.
right, then press left on your right analog stick, all the different
there we go.
things appear. That's it. One of them, though, you've got to be careful. One of them is suicide, and if you've got a gun, you shoot yourself in the head.
Oh, really? Yeah, you can do it with a knife, apparently, if you have a knife in your hand.
Oh God, pretty gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
well,
when
mission accomplished,
just do that for?
and I'll see you online again soon, mate.
Yeah, mate, it's like I say, I'll follow you stream, and if I'm on at the same time, we could do something.
Fabulous. Enjoy. Bye bye.
Yeah, mate, bye.
Night, everybody in the stream.
Night.
So there we go. That was great fun, wasn't it? We went and got a load of kit to bed. Was ably assisted by Ross, Rossi Tanks, and we almost managed to kill Ben as well, which would have been a little bit embarrassing, if not a bit of a laugh though as well. So thanks everybody for coming along and being on the stream tonight. It's been great fun, and yeah, I'll see you all again soon.